So hi guys, today in my channel we are going to see how to create a fitness app. I mean the step counting, a distance counting app in MIT app inventor like a Google Fitness app. So click on start new project. I'm going to name the project as walking. Yeah, it's loading. We got it. Now I'm going to bring in a vertical arrangement and I'm going to click on align horizontal into center, height fill parent with fill parent. Yeah, done. And now we are going to bring in two buttons. Here there is a button in here. Now I'm going to bring in another button. One is start, stop, restart. That's done. Now we are going to bring in a horizontal arrangement. Horizontal arrangement. And before the button 3 I'm going to place this horizontal arrangement, and in that I'm going to bring in two labels. uh, that is label one is label one for distance, another is for step counting. That's done. Or else you can place it down also, you can use the vertical arrangement for that also. And now we are going to bring in a proximity sensor and then a pedometer. You can use this proximity sensor for something like who are blind. You can use that when we are going to just dash on some object. This will give a sound. For that we are using this. And pedometer, as you know, for walking fitness apps and all, we use pedometer only. And text to speech for giving the message. After the proximity sensor comes to know, actually we are going to just hit something, so this text to speech will answer that time. So now the text for button 1 is start. I'm going to give it green because usually it will be in green color, background color green. In font size 20. Yes. And you can font bold it and font italic it. That's done. Text for button 2 is stop. Before that I'll change the font size. And font stop, red color. Usually the stop will be in red color. And font bolded, font italic it. And text for button 3 is restart. I'm going to put it in yellow color. You can use your own colors. And the font size into 20. Font bolded, font italic it. And now we're going to change the text for label 1 into none. And then now we are going to bring, and for this the first label, we are going to change the text into 0. This is the steps 1, so we are going to change it into 0. And label 2 is actually here we have to put the horizontal arrangement down here. Yes. And the steps is clear completed. In label 2 I'm going to insert it again. I'll delete this and insert it again. We're going to bring in two labels. Label, yeah, here. And another label. Yes. Yes. Now I just brought in two labels. This is for the distance and meter. That's for label 2 we are going to write it as meter. You can put it m, a small m for meter. And for text for label 3 is 0. From 0 meter only it should start. So, and this is for the number of steps. So first now we are going to rename it. Before going to that, button 1 is start. You can rename it start. And button 2 stop. Label 1 is steps. Step. And for the this one, distance. And for the next one is meter, and the meter is nothing but the unit. Restart, we're going to name the button 3 as restart only. Restart, that's done. Now let's go to the block section. First, we are going to put when start, that the start is the button 1. So when start is clicked, and go to pedometer. Here you have pedometer 1. Click call pedometer 1 start, and I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm going to change the start into stop, and I'm going to put this into the dustbin, and go to pedometer, call pedometer stop. When stop button is clicked, call pedometer stop. And now we are going to do the coding for restart button. So here you have the restart. When restart is clicked, call pedometer restart. I mean reset. And we are going to go for the set steps. Here steps we did. Set steps text to. Now I'm going to bring this set steps text to 0. Text to go to math. Here you will be getting 0. Bring it. And again I'm going to duplicate it. And change the steps into distance which we made. That's done. We have done for start, stop, and restart. Still we have the pedometer simple step. It has to count. So go to pedometer, scroll it down, pedometer. Here you can see when pedometer 1 simple step, bring that. Now I'm going to bring in set steps. So I'm going to go to the steps 1. Here I'm going to bring in steps, set steps text, bring that. I'm going to change the background color into text. I don't need this. Yes, into text. Now we are going to bring in a distance also. I'm going to duplicate this and change the steps into distance. And now I'm going to go to the pedometer. Here you can see pedometer 1 and distance. I'm going to change the distance into simple steps. And for the distance, I'm going to change the simple steps into distance. Here you can see distance. Yeah, we'll join this. And now coding is done for this. Now we are going to do for the proximity sensor. So go to proximity sensor. When proximity sensor proximity changed, bring that. Now go to text to speech, call text to speech, speak message, bring that. And you can type your own message. Go to text, bring the text box, and join this with it. I'm going to type turn something is in the front of you. Turn something is in the front of you. Front of you. That's done. Like after you have to give in a gap also. What is written in the text box, it will read that only. So be careful while writing. And I'm going to change the color of the vertical arrangement into like pink. And for this 0, I'm going to change the font size into 16 or something like that. You can font bold it and fontalic it. Okay, and I'm going to change the text of the color into cyan. Okay, and I'm going to change the font size of this to 15. That's done. Now let's see how our app is working. We have done with our coding for the reset, start, stop. That's it. Now we have transferred our app to the mobile. You have to make sure that your mobile is not facing you, it should face somewhere else. Now let's click on start. You can see the value is increasing. 8 steps, 6.57 meters, like that. Now when I click on stop, it will stop. Again when I click on start, see, and now when I click on restart, it goes on to 0. Again I'll show you. Restart 0. Now let's check with the proximity sensor.
Turn something is in the front of you.
As you can hear,
Turn something is in the front of you.
as you can see,
Turn something is in the front of you.
yeah. Thank you for watching the video. Please do like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next video. Bye.